So, nach der Weihnachtspause sind wir wieder da. Weiter geht's. Wen haben wir denn da? Hier sieht alles so normal aus. Ich kenne eure dunklen Geheimnisse. Die Finsternis, die hinter dieser Schule lauert. Hinter dieser Stadt.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Es flirtet sie gerade.
Gross! You are out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Na, Gott sei Dank. Haben wir wieder etwas Zeit für uns. Aber ich muss ganz ehrlich sagen, nach Weihnachten habe ich ja hier alles neu eingestellt. Beziehungsweise der Computer einmal auseinander und wieder zusammengebaut worden. Eigentlich müsste sich hier nichts geändert haben an der Lautstärke. Aber ich starbe hier gerade. Das ist ja so laut für mich. Für euch wird sich wahrscheinlich nicht groß was ändern, da ich das ja in der Bearbeitung mache. Dann alles anpasse, dass es passt. Ja, schlag mich, komm. Genau. Okay, gruselig.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Because you're way too cool for us now, Chloe.
Way too much shit going on, man.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Insane.
So I hear.
Any word at all, Rachel?
Dude, I wish. I'm working on it.
Beobachtet die den Daniel?
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug.
Oh, was hat er denn? Ist es so schlimm nach der
Hey, Daniel.
Geschichte
You look
mit
bummed
Kate?
out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a
Was?
wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Nathan.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Er ist gegangen.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think
Danke,
doing the
danke.
right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better. and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Ja. Max redet das so runter, aber manchmal ist es tatsächlich sehr mutig. Es ist tatsächlich meistens mutig, das Richtige zu tun. Mutig, ja, ne? Das Einzige, auch wenn die ganze Welt dagegen sich stemmt, dann ist es natürlich mutig.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Komm, geh zur Party. Nein!
Screw the Vortex Club. They don't deserve you, Daniel.
They don't deserve anything. I mean, what do they actually do for Blackwell, huh? You're right, Max. Screw them.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Na, 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 na. Nicht so schnell. Als erstes gucken wir einmal wegen Fotos. Steine, Spiegelung würde ich sagen, Fußabdrücke. Sehe ich gerade spontan nichts. Was ist das?
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
Ach, das ist eine Bauerlaubnis für hier, ne, Behindertenzugang. Aha, aha.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes
hinten.
me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay is scared too. Look
Kann
at the
ich
weather and the animals.
das Vieh nicht fotografieren? Es ist nicht das
We all need to
Schwänzchen.
look out for each other these days.
Oder das irgendwie falsch klingt, wenn ich sage,
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to
dass ich sein Schwänzchen fotografieren möchte. Klingt irgendwie komisch.
Brooke doesn't look happy that I'm going ape with Warren.
It's not like I don't own all the original Apes films.
Ah. Steine.
One photo. For posterity.
Ja, genau.
Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
Sag sowas lieber nicht.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Oh ja, das hoffen wir alle.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Ich kann nicht hören, ich stehe direkt neben dir. Ich hoffe, das ist, ne?
Hey, Brooke, how are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
Wale, Drohne, Nathan. Nathan, wissen wir, mich würde die Drohne interessieren.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really?
Aber,
I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Hat ja sonst niemanden. Ahahaha. Entschuldigung. Ach, die soll sich nicht so haben.
Hey, Brooke, how are
I'm here as you...
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Er hat dich gefragt, macht Sinn.
That
Ergibt
makes
Sinn.
sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Oh.
Come on, Brock. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay.
Alter.
I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
Ja, okay, das mit der Drohne
Am I-
hatten wir ja schon.
Miss Grant,
Really?
you are...
Ja gut, dann nicht.
Samuel misses his squirrels.
Du vermisst deine Squirrels? Die sind da direkt hinter dir, ist eins.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
Vielleicht können wir es ja rauslocken. Mit Samuels Hilfe.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Schon? Fangen wir mit den Tieren an. Da kennt er sich ja mit am meisten aus, ne?
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Tote Vögel hat er eingesammelt gestanden. Fangen wir mit den Eichhörnchen an, von denen hat er gerade geredet.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Ja, sehr gut. Sehr gut. Alles läuft nach Plan.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
Das zweite will ich auch locken. Da brauchen wir ihn gar nicht erst
Get that
fragen.
food in your belly.
Ja, wie süß. Ach, schön. Haben wir auch das Foto, siehst? Haben wir mehr mit Samuel zu
Sorry to
besprechen.
bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
Puh.
I definitely...
Oh,
Was ist denn mit den toten Vögeln?
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Die Steine, deswegen die Steine.
What happened to them?
I would say the sky is too dirty for their wings, but something worse is in the air.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
Die Wale?
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless,
Ja,
Max.
das glaube ich
You
auch.
think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Bei Time and Tide, ja. Der seine, ja. obskure Ader liegt schon gar nicht so falsch, glaube ich.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
David.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Der ist irgendwie cool. Also ich weiß nicht, also cool ist nicht das richtige Wort, er ist tiefenentspannt. Und das mag ich. Er ist sympathisch auf seine ganz eigene Art und Weise. In wirklichen Leben wäre der wahrscheinlich total creepy. Und ich würde mit dem wohl weniger was zu tun haben wollen. Aber wenn man so jetzt in dieser übernatürlichen Sache drinne steckt und so sein Reden hört und so merkt, bei dem, was er so erzählt und in dem Zusammenhang, in dem wir es sehen können, ist irgendwie was dran. Es ist irgendwie... Deutet er da immer etwas an, schabt er an der Oberfläche, als wäre er vielleicht auf der anderen Seite. Ja. Also, Samuel hat ein tieferes Verständnis für manche Dinge, als man glauben könnte, glaube ich.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
Mhm.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Das ist fast schon gruselig.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Schicksal, Fragezeichen, gemobbte Kate.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Das hoffe ich auch.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Auch wenn wir gegen sie gestimmt haben bei der Abstimmung bezüglich der Überwachung?
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Anfang von was?
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Zeit. Also er weiß doch... Ganz komisch. Ganz, ganz komisch. Er weiß so viel... Oder deutet anzuwissen und es ist... Samuel ist wie dieser... Ja, Indianer-Schamanen-Lehrer, der ihm versucht, von den Geistern und dergleichen zu erzählen und du sitzt nur da, ja, genau, klar. Aber wir ja eben nicht. Wir sitzen ja da, was? Erzähl mehr, bitte. Könntest du das etwas bitte nicht ganz so kryptisch? Das wäre total super. In unserer momentanen Situation fände ich das schön. Gut, fragen wir mal weiter. Vortex Club und Rachel.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Was ist denn das für der Satz gerade? While time is on your side. Solange die Zeit noch auf deiner Seite ist. Ist das damit gemeint, solange wir unsere Kraft noch haben? Oder ist das... Das kann doch nicht... Also, bei so einer Häufung von Zufällen kann von Zufällen nicht mehr die Rede sein, ja? Also ganz ehrlich.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have.
Okay,
left.
sie ist tot.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Was zum Fick? Der weiß so viel mehr.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying. Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you.
Bitte was?
And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
Oh. Hören Sie doch auf damit. Ist genug.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Prophezeiung? Wir bleiben mal bei toten Tieren.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Schon Zeitreise. Tobanga. Wir gehen von hinten durch die Brust ins Auge. Tobanga.
I wonder if the Tobanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tobanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
Energy? Okay. Welche Peace-Energie? Von welcher
I was
redest du
looking
da?
for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus.
Wer nicht?
What happened this week? I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
Das ist aber lieb gesagt.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here.
Oh ja, das glaube ich auch.
You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
Damn
I don't mean
right.
to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Ja, Prescott-Familie.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
So, das wollte ich noch schnell alles mit ihr durchsprechen. Und bevor wir zu Chloe gehen, und dann machen wir an der Stelle Schluss und sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, ciao.